submit your answers. So it's a proof that you are, doing practice, right? Okay, and similarly, I'll upload the assignments for the other chapters also. You are supposed to complete them and then submit it regularly. So I'm starting with a new chapter today, which is called coordinate geometry. So have you done this chapter in your school yet? Yes, Rida?
No.
No. Okay. What about you, Hamna?
Yes, ma'am, we have started.
You have started. Okay. Coordinate geometry. So first of all, very briefly, I'm so sorry. Actually, third student is trying to join. I was just waiting for her to join. Okay, let's do a bit of revision. Like, first of all, we try to understand this Cartesian coordinates, sorry. So how we draw a Cartesian system of coordinates, we have an x-axis here and we have a y-axis here. This is called Cartesian system, all right? There are other systems also, which you will study in higher classes. Okay, now this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. So there are points here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So this is, this distance is actually 1 unit. I hope you understand, everybody understand this. And, they are at equal distances, and similarly you have negative ones here. So it's just a recall from class 9th. Similarly, there are positive points here, and then there are negative, -1, -2, and -3, like that. Now, how to locate a point? For example, I have a point 4 and 5. Now, what does it mean? We write it like this, point 4 and 5, right? So this 4 actually means your x distance on the x-axis, and the y is actually means your distance on the y-axis, right? So it's actually x is called the epsica. What was the spelling? I just simply forgot the spelling. I'm sorry. Sika or Sisa, I'm sure. Please, sorry about. And then this is called ordinate. Can anybody correct me? What was the spelling for it?
Ma'am, ABSCISSA.
ABSCI. Oh, yeah. Something was missing. Yeah. All right. So this is called abscissa and this is ordinate. Yes, Rita, fine?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this much you know. Now, how to locate this point 4, 5 means? For example, so 4, 5. So you have to move 4 distances on the x-axis, and then you have to move 5 on the y-axis. So 4 is here, right? And then start moving 5. So here, like, so here is your point, which you call 4 and 5. So that's how we denote it. Okay, so 4 means 4 is actually the distance from the y-axis, right? 4 units. So this distance from the y-axis is 4 units, and the distance from the x-axis is 5 units. So that's how we locate a point. Understood? Okay. All right. So this much you already know. Now here in this class 10th, we will study about finding the distance of a point. Distance between the 2 points. So if 2 points are located in the Cartesian system, then how to find the distance between them, right? Now, for example, I have 2 points. Let's say one point is here, x1 and y1, right? And the other point is somewhere here, which is x2 and y2. Got it? So there's a formula which is called distance formula. So I'm not going into the derivation. Simply note down the formula. So if this point is A and this point is B, so the distance from A to B, AB, we write it AB, is actually equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square and plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That's it. Clear? So please note down this formula. Rida, Hamna. This is called distance formula. So in the first exercise, you will use this formula only. Then we have section formula, which we will use in the second exercise. All right. So for the first exercise, this is called the distance formula. Please note it. Now if one point is actually at the origin, so what will happen with the Hamna, like one point is, let's say your origin is your one point, and then you have some other point, let's Q, whose coordinates are X and Y. And obviously 0 has a coordinate 0, 0. Understood? And you want to find this distance from origin to this point. So how will I write it? OQ will be equal to under root. So it is simply x minus 0 whole square and plus y minus 0 whole square. Understood? So it will become x square plus y square. So sometimes you can directly use it. That distance from the origin is simply the coordinates of the point are x and y. So x square plus y square. Or you can put it in the distance formula. Then also you will get the same thing. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, please note one thing about the distance formula. This is the standard method of writing it, x2 minus x1 whole square. It does not matter if I write x1 minus x2 whole square. Why? Because I have a square here. Getting it? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because, yeah, because the minus sign will be absorbed in this square. If I get a minus sign, so ultimately I'll get the same thing. So, but this is the standard way of writing x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. Okay. So similarly here also I have written x minus 0. I can also write 0 minus x whole square, doesn't matter. This will also give me x square only. So simply from the origin, the distance is under root x square plus y square, and that's the general distance formula. There are, I think I'll do it with the help of questions now. Let's do NCERT exercise 7.1, and then I'll keep on explaining. Okay, now read the first question, that find the distance between the following pair. So it's a direct question. You have to use distance formula. So 2, 3, and next is 4 and 1, right? So basically this is your x1 and y1, and this is your x2 and y2. Getting it? You have to find the distance. So just give some names. So let the points are A, which is 2 and 3, and B, which is 4 and 1. So that you can write AB here, right? Or you can write distance AB is equal to under root. First mention the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So put the values. What is x2? 4. And what is x1? 2. And plus y2 is 1 minus 3 whole square. Then this is 2 whole square and this is minus 2 whole square. So this is 4 plus 4, which is under root of 8, which you can write 2 under root 2 units, obviously, right? Okay, now tell me the answer for the third one and send me the solution, both of you, right now. I'm waiting. AB and minus A minus B. You have to find the distance. Let me call them PQ. So quickly find the distance PQ and tell me what is the answer. Yes, are you sending, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, Hamna, what is the answer you are getting?
Ma'am, 2 root a square plus b square.
Okay. But you are supposed to send me the picture also, right? I am moving to the next question now. Question number 2 is same, I think. Find the distance between the point 0, 0 and third. I'm leaving it, okay? Third question now. Determine if the points are collinear, right? So let the points are. So give some name, first of all. Let the points are. So A is 1, 5. Then B is 2 and 3. And you can call C to be -2, -11. Yes, Rida, are you here? Please
Yes, ma'am.
keep your mics unmute. What do you mean by collinear points? Have you heard this term before, collinear?
Ma'am, they lie on the same line.
Yes, they lie on the same line. Okay, Rida. Collinear
Okay, ma'am.
means, yeah, the points should be on the same line. For example, this is the line, right? You don't know where is A, B, C. It can be C, it can be, A, it can be B, you don't know. But they should fall on the same line. So if I want to show that the points are collinear, so exactly what I'll do is I'll just check the distances between the 2 points. So if I calculate the distance AB, I also calculate the distance BC, I also calculate the distance AC. So here in this figure, you can see that distance of 2 points, if you combine that, CA plus AB should be equal to CB, right? Or it can be like this also. I don't know where it is. For example, I have A here, then I have C here, I have B here. I don't know the location of the points, but ultimately I know that the sum of the 2 distances is going to be equal to the third distance, isn't it? So in this case, my AC plus CB should be equal to AB. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll do the same thing here. I'll find out the distances between the points, and then I'll see that whether on adding the 2 distances, I'm getting the third distance or not. If I'm getting that, then the points are collinear. Understood? Okay. So let us try to find the distance AB first of all. So AB means, write down the formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now, okay, how much is x2? Tell me, Hamna.
Ma'am, 2
2. Okay, minus
minus 1.
-1 whole square plus. Okay, Rida, what is y2?
3.
Minus
5.
5. Okay. Tell me what is the answer quickly.
Root 1 square plus minus 2 square.
Okay. 1 square plus -2 square. Tell me the final answer. So it is 1 plus 4 under root 5 units, right? Okay. Now similarly calculate BC and calculate AC and you will tell me the answer, final answer.
Ma'am, BC is equal to 2 root 53.
Okay. Units. Okay. Then AC.
Ma'am, AC is equal to root 265.
Root 365.
265.
265. Okay. Yes, Hamna. Is this okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you know, just a step before this 265, or if you further, what is 265 equal to? So it is 5 into 25, 53, right? So basically, if I break it into prime, it is 5 into 53, right? Okay. See here now, both of you. So if I add the two sides, I should get the third one, right? Now, one side is this under root 5. The other I'm getting is 2 under root 53. And then I'm getting something 5 into under 53. Clear? This is my AB, this is my BC, and this is my AC. Okay. So I actually want to see whether the sum of 2 is equal to the third one, but they are quite, indifferent. Now, look here. This is under root 5 into can I write it like this? Under root 5 into under root 53, just to, compare it with this one. Any
Yes,
problem? Yeah. Now, if I take under root of 5, so I'll get 2 point something. Yeah. Because under root of 4 is exactly 2. And under root of 5 will be slightly larger than 2. Getting the point here.
Yes, ma'am.
So that means this is the largest number, which is multiplied by under root 53. So AC is actually greater than BC. So AC is actually my largest side, right? So in this case, my AB plus BC is not equal to AC. So that means the points are not collinear. Therefore, points are not collinear. Yeah, please note it. Hello. Yeah, so sorry. All right, let's do the next question now. Question number 4. So it's simple. Check whether the points are vertices of an isosceles triangle. So let the points are A, which is 5 and -2. Then B. So you will write this line that let the points are A, B, C, and C, 7 and -2, right? They are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Ye- Yes, are you there, Rida, Hamna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Maria, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, Maria, actually you joined late. I have already started the class half an hour before. Maria, just one formula I'm telling you right now. And only, two, 3 questions I have done so far. So I hope you will patch up. And then I'll give you some extra time after the class just to give you a backup. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Maria, I have started the chapter which is called coordinate geometry today.
Okay.
Okay. Then, okay, I'll give you the backup of this, but we write a point like this, X and Y. If I have written, let's say the point 2 and 3, so that means the X coordinate is 2 and the Y coordinate is 3. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So in this exercise, what I'm doing is, first of all, let's say I have a point X1 and Y1. And then I have a second point, which is X2 and Y2. And I want to find the distance between the 2 points, right? So there's a formula which is called the distance formula, which is this, that AB is equal to under root X2 minus X1 whole square and plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. So that's it. This is all I'm using right now. Please write this formula. This is called distance formula. Yeah. Yeah, Maria, please mute your mic. There's some strange noise coming from your side.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fine now. So that's the formula, Maria. Now, based on this formula, different types of questions are given in the NCERT book. So please open your NCERT book in front of you. So I'm on the 4th question, right? Now see here, exercise 7.1 I'm doing. Okay, Rida Hamna, sorry for the interruption. Yeah. Now check whether these points are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Now what is an isosceles triangle, Rida?
Two sides of a triangle of the same length.
Yeah, are of same length. For example, this is my triangle ABC. So isosceles means that my AB is equal to AC. So at least 2 sides should come out to be equal. So what I'll do is I'll find the distance from A to B, then I'll find the distance BC, I'll find the distance AC, and 2 of the distances should come out to be equal. Got it? So let's try to find all the distance now. So AB means, again, the formula you write, X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. Okay, so put the values here. Okay. So x2 means 6 and minus of 5 whole square and plus. So y2 is this one, 4, and y1 is this, minus 2 minus 2, right? Write it like this, whole square. So be careful with the signs. 6 minus 5, that means 1 whole square plus. So minus minus will get plus now. So 4 plus 2, that means 6 whole square. So you will get 1 plus 36, and this will give you under root of 37 units, right? Okay. Similarly, you find BC now. Hamna, please tell me how much is BC? Yes, Maria, will you also try to find the distance from B to C?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So x2 means 7 minus x1 is 6 whole square and plus y2 means minus 2 and minus y1 is 4 whole square. right? So 7 minus 6, that means 1 whole square, plus minus 2 and minus 4, that means minus 6 whole square. So again, I'm getting same 1 plus 6 whole square minus 6 whole square means 36, which is again under root of 37 units. Yes, Rida?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you also find AC quickly. How much is AC? Tell me.
2.
2 units. Okay. 2 units, right? So here I can say that here my AB is equal to BC, and therefore ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so I hope you have done it. Yes, Maria, have you written? Yes, Maria, have you noted this?
No, ma'am, I'm writing it.
Okay, Hamna, are you here? Please unmute your mic, Hamna.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So when you are done, please tell me. I'll start the next question. So Hamna and Rida, you can, think about the next question till then.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now question number 5. So see the question in your book, all of you. Now in a classroom, 4 friends are seated at the points A, B, C, D as shown in the figure. So there is a figure. Champa and Chameli walk into the class, and observing for a few minutes, Champa asked Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" So Chameli disagree. Using distance formula, find which of them is correct. So you have to check whether Champa is saying right or not, whether ABCD is a square or not. So how will you check it? Who will tell me?
Ma'am, if the diagonals are equal, we can say that it's a square.
But diagonals are also equal in rectangle also, Hamna.
Ma'am, the sides should be equal as well.
Yes, so sides should also be equal, right? Not only the diagonals. Yeah. Okay, Rida, getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because if you have a square and then you have a rectangle, so if you only check the diagonals, so they are also same in rectangle, also equal length. This diagonal is equal to this diagonal. So basically what you have to do is you have to check all the sides. They should also be equal, and the diagonals should also be equal. So let me give name to the points. So let the points are, so you see in the figure. Now what are the coordinates of point A? Who will tell me?
Ma'am, 3, 4.
3, 4. Yes, Maria, you know how to locate a point? So see the point A here, Maria, just a revision. You have a point A, right? And then you have a 3 here. And here you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Maria, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I want to find the coordinates of point A. So that means A is 3 on the x-axis and 4 units on the y-axis. So that's how we write it, 3 and then 4, right? So the coordinates of A are 3 and 4. Similarly, the coordinates of B are 6 and 7, yes? Then C have coordinate 9 and 4 on the y-axis, and D, okay, no, we are not letting it. The points are actually given. So the points are, right? And D is 6 and 1. Is this correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us try to find first of all AB, the distance from A and B. So this is under root. First mention the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes. Okay. Now, okay. Maria, what is x2 here now?
X2 is 6.
Okay. And x1?
X1 is 3.
Very good. And plus y2 is how much?
7.
Okay.
4.
4. Very good. Okay. So now do the calculation quickly. 6 minus 3 is 3 whole square plus again 3 whole square. So you're getting under root 9 plus 9, which is how much? Under root 18, right? And then you can, do the prime factorization. So 18 means 2 into 9, then 3 and 3, right? Sorry, yeah. So it can be written as 3 under root 2 units. Clear? Similarly, you find the length BC. Yes, Hamna, you will tell me how much is BC. Rida, you will tell me how much is CD. And also AD, Maria. Yes, Hamna.
Ma'am, BC is 3 root 2 units.
3 root 2 units. Okay. Rida, what is CD?
3 root 2 units.
Okay. Maria, what is AD?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Okay, let's do together AD. So x2 means 6 and x1 means 3 whole square plus y2 is 1 and y1 is 4. So this is 3 square plus minus of 3 square. So again, you have 9 plus minus 3 into minus 3 is again 9, which is again under root 18 and which is again 3 root 2 units, right? Okay. So now you can see all the 4 sides are coming out to be equal. So that means AB is equal to BC is equal to AC is equal to AD. So all the 4 sides are equal. So we can check the diagonals also, because in the figure is because already drawn A, B, C and D, right? So the diagonals will be AC and BD. So you can find out how much is AC and you can find out how much is BD. So quickly find it out, all of you, and tell me. AC and BD.
Ma'am, both of them are 6.
Both of them are 6. Okay, 6 units. Okay, always say units. When nothing is given, so I say units. All right, so AC is 6 units and BD is also 6 units. So we can conclude that here I'm getting AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD and AC is equal to BD. So therefore ABCD is a square. So in the question, what is asked? Check, find which of them is correct. So therefore, we can say that Champa is correct, right? Yeah, Champa asked Chameli. Yeah, Champa is correct. So hence written all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next question now. Sixth one. Yes, Maria, I'm on the sixth question. So name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following pairs. Sorry, following points, and give reason for your answers. So I think I'm doing the third part. First and second you will do. Third point, some points are given. So let the points are this. A is 4 and 5. Then I have B 7 and 6. Then I take C 4 and 3. And I take D 1 and 2. So these are the points. So I don't know what kind of quadrilateral is forming. So obviously I'm going to check all the distances, right? So I'll check how much is AB, then I'll check how much is BC, then I'll check how much is CD, and I'll check how much is AD. So if there is some relation between them, I can conclude something. So all of you find AB. How much is AB? Tell me. Yes, Maria, please tell me how much is AB. Hmm.
4.
No, it will not be 4. Okay, let's find AB. So Maria, AB, first of all, write formula x2 minus x1 whole square, right? Plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. So how much is x2? Tell me. Look at this, A and B. So how much is x2?
7.
Okay. And minus x1?
4.
4. Very good. Plus y2?
6.
Minus
5.
5. Okay. So far it is correct. Then I have 7 minus 4 is 3 whole square. Then 1 whole square, right? So you have done 3 plus 4, right? This is 3 square, Maria. This is 9 plus 1. This is under root 10 units.
Okay.
Yeah, you forgot to do the square of 3. Okay, how much is BC? Who will tell me?
Ma'am, 3 root
3 root 2 units. Okay. And what about CD, Hamna?
Ma'am, root 10 units.
Okay, under root 10 units. Okay, what about AD? Who will tell me?
Ma'am, 3 root 2 units.
3 root 2 units. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, see, I'm getting AB is equal to CD and I'm getting BC is equal to AD, right? So two opposite sides are coming out to be equal, right? If I make a quadrilateral, for example, I don't know what is it, A, B, C, D. So my AB is actually equal to CD and my BC is actually equal to AD. So like this I'm getting. So I think I cannot call it a rectangle right now, because for that I need to check whether the diagonals are equal or not, isn't it?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if the diagonals are equal, then it will be a rectangle. And if the diagonals are not equal, then what will I call it?
Parallelogram.
Parallelogram, yes. So you also check how much is AC and you also check how much is BD. So tell me quickly, AC and BD.
Ma'am, AC is equal to 2 units.
2 units. Okay. Yes, Maria, how much is BD?
Um,
So you're getting something in under root. Tell me that. What are you getting?
I don't know.
Okay. So see, Maria, you don't say this answer. See, try to do it. BD is x2 minus x1, right? So this is your D and this is your B, right? Okay. How much is x2? Tell me.
X2 is 1,
Okay. Minus x1.
7,
Okay. That's good. Plus y2 is
2,
2 minus
6.
6. Okay. So this is correct, Maria. Why you are not able to solve it? So 1 minus 7 is how much? Minus of 6, right? Whole square.
Yes.
And plus 2 minus 6 is minus of 4 whole square. Okay. So minus 6 into minus 6. So minus will be gone because you have a square, right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So minus will be gone. So it will be 36 plus. Similarly, minus gone. And 4 square is how much? 16. So just add it. 6 and 6, 12. Carry 1, 4, 52. Now, because you can see it's an even number, so obviously 2 is a factor. So you can further do prime factorization. So 2 into 2 is 4 and 26. Then you get 2 into 13 and 13 into 1, right? So this 2, 1, 2 can come out and then under root 13 units. So that's how you solve it. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just conclude from here. So here I'm getting here my AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD, right? But AC is not equal to BD. So therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Now try to understand why it is a parallelogram. Why not rectangle? Yes, Maria, see here, if I get AC is equal to BD, so in that case, I'll call it a rectangle, right? Opposite sides are equal and the diagonals are also equal, so it's a rectangle. But my diagonals are not equal. So because if it is something like this, for example, in this case also you can see this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, right? But obviously it's not a rectangle. Why not rectangle? Because this diagonal is longer than the other diagonal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it's a parallelogram, not rectangle. So write properly parallelogram. Don't write like me. Parallelogram. Yeah, fine. Okay, 7th question. So written, all of you. I hope you have written. 7th one now. Find the points on the x-axis which is equidistant from this. So let the points are. So these are the 2 points, A, which is 2 and minus 5, and B, which is minus 2 and 9, right? So find the point on the x-axis. So if some point is falling on the x-axis, what should be the coordinate? Yes, Rita. What should be the x coordinate of this point? What should be the y coordinate of this point? Okay, tell me the y coordinate of this point. Let's say I have a point P here. What will be the y coordinate of it?
-5.
But I have not meant, no, forget about AB. Just you have an axis, right? This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. Forget about AB right now. Okay. There's a point, any point P. If I want to write the coordinates of it, so what is the y coordinate of this point? Yes, Hamna, what will be the y coordinate of this point?
Ma'am, 0.
0, yes. Yes, Maria? And x coordinate is x. I mean, I don't know what is x. It can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 7, right? Whatever number is here, that is the x coordinate. Y coordinate is 0 because the point is lying on the x axis, right? It is not moving. There's no height here. Understood?
Yes,
So it's not, I mean, it's not moving on the y-axis. It is lying on the x-axis. So obviously there is no y coordinate. The y coordinate is 0. Understood? Yes, Rida. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is given in the question that the point is lying on the x-axis. So let the point is, you can write like this. Let p, x, and 0 is the point on the x-axis. Because we don't know where it is lying, so x will remain x, right? But we know that this point is equidistant from A and B. So that means distance between PA is equal to distance between PB according to the question. Clear? Read the line again. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from A and B. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that means this point is equidistant from A and B. So my distances are equal. So just find out what is PA and what is PB and equate it. So how much is PA? X2 minus x1. That means 2 minus x whole square. Yes. Plus y2 minus y1. So minus 5 and minus of 0 whole square will be equal to PB. So minus 2 minus x whole square, PB or BP, whatever you want to take, plus I can take 9 minus 0 whole square. Yes, Rida?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem? Okay. Now you can just remove the square root. You can square on both sides, so the square root will be gone. Yes. Squaring on both sides. So when we take square on both sides, so under root will be gone. So only 2 minus x whole square, then plus. So minus 5 minus 0 means minus 5 whole square. It will be equal to minus 2 minus x whole square and plus 9 whole square, right? So it is easier to solve. Now this 2 minus x whole square will be solved by using the formula a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. That's the identity, sorry, minus 2ab identity, right? So it will become 2 whole square plus minus of x whole square, then minus 2 into 2 into minus of x. Got it? 2ab. And then plus, so minus 5 whole square means 25 will be equal to, again this side, minus 2 minus x whole square is again a minus b whole square. So minus 2 whole square plus minus x whole square and plus, sorry, minus 2 into a into b, and then plus 9 is 9 into 9 is 81. Any confusion here? Anybody? Yes, Maria. You can tell me honestly, Maria. If you don't understand any step, just tell me right now. I'll explain it again.
I understood it.
Okay. Hamna, Rida, any confusion here so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So just solve it carefully. Now you have to be very careful with your signs, especially in this chapter. Plus and minus are very important. So this is 4 plus x square. Then minus minus plus 4x plus 25 equal. So again 4 plus x square, and then they have 3 minus, so 1 will remain, 4x and plus 81. All right. So I think 4, 4 both side cancel out, x square both side cancel out. So this will be 4x and plus 4x. So I'll bringing this 4x here and then 81 minus of 25, right? So 8x will be equal to 11 minus 5 is 6 and then 7 minus 2 is 5, 56. So this will imply that x is 56 divided by 8 and this means x is equal to how much? 8 into 7, yeah, 7. X is equal to 7. So the point is, the required point is P. So x coordinate is 7 and then y coordinate is 0. So that's the required point. So I hope you have written, all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, just next question. I'm giving you the hint only. You will do it on your own. Yes, Maria, have you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the question number 8. Find the value of y for which the distance between the points P and Q is 10 units. So point is given, which is 2 and minus 3, and then Q point is 10 and y. And the distance PQ is already given, which is 10 units. Got it? So you will do simply the formula will equal to 10, and then you will find the value of x. So I'm not doing it. Getting it? I mean, it's a hint I'm giving you. Okay, you write x2 minus x1. Just one step I'm writing. X2 is 10 minus 2 plus, so y minus and then plus 3 whole square, right? And in the next step, you can square on both sides. So the square root will be gone. So it will be 10 minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square. And here you will get 100. 10 into 10 is 100. And then you can just solve it and find the value of y. So I'm not doing it. Also, question number 9, I'm giving you a hint. If Q, there's a point Q, which is 0 and 1, is equidistant from point P is 5 and minus 3, and R is X and 6. Okay, find the value of X. So Q is equidistant from P and R. So that means the distance between QP is same as the distance between QR. Got it? So you will use the formula, you will equate the two distances and you will find the value of R. So I'm not doing it. 10th question, just you can give it a try. Otherwise, we will do in the next class. Is that okay, Rida?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Hamna, is that fine? So first exercise is complete. So Hamna and Rida, you both can leave. And Maria, you please stay here. We will continue in the next class now. Rida, are you done with your maths exam? Okay, she has left. Okay, Maria, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Maria, please be a bit louder. Your voice is very low.
Okay.
So, Maria, I just want to ask you, like, do you have any upcoming exam or test very soon?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
I have one on Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. And what are the chapters coming?
Real numbers, polynomials, pair of
Chap
linear equations.
Pair of linear equations. So these three are coming, and you have an exam of Sunday, and today is what? Thursday.
Yes.
So Maria, I mean, it's very difficult to teach in 2-3 days.
No, ma'am, I know everything.
Okay, okay, fine. So, I mean, you don't want to repeat these chapters, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then it's fine. So, Maria, in my class, actually, currently I'm doing coordinate geometry as I have started it today itself. And so before this arithmetic progression, I have not done. I did the first exercise, but then I stopped the chapter. So I'll start it again, right after this. Okay. So Maria, triangles, have you done the chapter triangles?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. So with you, I can repeat the chapter triangles because I've already done it in my class. Real numbers I have done, polynomials, linear equations, and triangles. And currently I'm doing coordinate geometry. Okay, so Rida, I'll do one thing because after Sunday, I'll give you some extra classes. We will do the chapter triangles and then we will continue with the batch. So whichever chapter is going on, that will go on. Is that okay? If you are continuing with my class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyway, Rida, just, you missed the starting portion of it. Coordinate geometry. I just want to take 10 minutes of yours.
Okay.
Coordinate geometry. So I started with this chapter today. So I gave a very, brief recap of class 9th, what you have already studied about coordinate geometry. So when you have this system that you have an x-axis here and you have a y-axis here, this system is called Cartesian system of coordinates, right? Because there are other systems also which you will study in your higher classes, especially in physics and in the higher classes, 11th. But right now, this is called the Cartesian system. So you understand it that you have positive x here and then you have negative x on this side, positive y, and then you have negative y values. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Then we name a point. For example, okay, I have, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And I take a point somewhere here, or I take a point here. Let's say, okay, I take this point P, right? Okay. So any point P, first of all, understood, it has two coordinates. One is the x coordinate and one is the y coordinate, right? So if I write okay, how to locate a point? Let's say this is the point. So we see how much it has moved on the x-axis. So it is 1, 2, 3. 3 distances on the x-axis. So we write 3 here. And then it is 2 distances on the y-axis. So we write 2 here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if the point 3 and 2 is written, so that means this 3 is actually your x coordinate and the 2 is your y coordinate. This x coordinate is also called abscissa sometimes, and this y coordinate is also called ordinate. So this much you already know. Okay, so that this much was the recap from class 9th. Now in class 10th, you have to study that if you are given, let's say, 2 points in this Cartesian system, point A and B. So how you will find the distance between the 2 points, right? Okay, so for this, we have seen there's a distance formula, which is AB is equal to, so if A has coordinates, let's say x1 and y1, and then B has coordinates x2 and y2. So that's the formula which I have already told you, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now there's an interesting thing about this formula is, if I write it like this, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. I can also write it like this, x1 minus x2 whole square. No problem, because I have a square here. If I take a minus sign outside and I'll do the square, I'll get the same thing. Is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Similarly, I can write it y1 minus y2 whole square. So it will not change. So it's not, I mean, it doesn't matter which one you're taking, x1 and x2. You can take A to be x1, x2, or you can take B to be x1, x2. The answer will come out to be same. So basically you have to do, one minus the other. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. But this is, the standard way of writing. So that's why we usually write it like this, x2 minus x1. Okay. Yeah, only this much was the introduction for this particular exercise. So basically in this chapter, you have to learn about three things. One is the distance formula. for which we have already completed the exercise. This is a short chapter. The next is called the section formula in the next exercise. And